Well, the man who was thrust into the national spotlight when 4 University of Idaho students were murdered is retiring from the Moscow Police Department. 54-year-old James Fry spent the last 8 years of his 30-year career as the chief of the Moscow Police Department. But he's not leaving law enforcement. He's just taking a different approach. Bronte Saratsky talked with Fry today about his future.
After 8 years as chief of the Moscow Police Department, Chief Fry says he's ready for a change. He's stepping down from the police department, but not law enforcement.
I will be putting my name in to run for sheriff.
In November of 2022, Fry was at the helm of the department when the eyes of the nation focused on Moscow, wanting answers in the murders of 4 students.
And I think I can take a lot of what I've learned here and carry it over to another great agency in our local area. And I think I just bring a different perspective.
In the midst of working through a tragedy in his own community, he and his department were met with criticism. For weeks, information was limited. Some worried they weren't able to handle the investigation until an arrest was made less than 2 months later.
Even though I couldn't say a whole lot, we still needed to get out as much information as we could. So that was a challenge.
That experience made him realize that anything can happen, even in Moscow.
Prepare as much as you can and prepare for something at a national level, not just something at a local level.
After everything he and his department faced, he still has a passion for improving his community.
I want to try to improve law enforcement and continue to hold us at a high standard. I've said often that to whom much is given, much is required. And in law enforcement, I believe that we're given a lot, but a lot is required of us.
Fry's last day with the police department will be April 30th. We've reached out to Latah County Sheriff Stiles and as of news time, have not heard back. Reporting in Moscow, Bronte Saratsky for News Now.